Hey, what's up everyone? You're here with Chris and Goran, the Pick Dawgz from Pickdawgz, and thank you for joining us here for your free pick in this Morocco versus Portugal matchup of the quarterfinals. Chris, this is on Saturday, 10 a.m. game. Morocco squeaking through versus Spain after a penalty shootout. Some outstanding defense from Morocco in that game. While Portugal, they actually step up their game against Switzerland, scored what, 5 or 6 goals. Cristiano Ronaldo was on the bench, and I would say that actually had a huge impact on that team.
Yeah, because it allowed Gonzalo Ramos to come into the game, and I believe he had a hat trick in that game, and
Yeah.
it was. I think I think against Ronaldo's wishes, whether he wants it to happen or not, you're starting to see the passing of the torch a little bit in Portugal's ranks. But you have to give Morocco some credit. This is a Morocco team that let's face the reality of this. Outside of an own goal, they haven't conceded from an opposing team in the World Cup so far. The only goal they allowed was an own goal against Canada. When you look at they played Croatia, Belgium, and Spain in those other three matches. That's downright impressive. You have to give Morocco credit where it's due. But the thing for me in this game is that Portugal, I think, is going to come at them. And this is a Portugal team that all of a sudden looked like title contenders in that game against Switzerland. Do I expect 6 goals here? No. But do I expect there to be at least 1, maybe 2? Sure. But I'm still taking the under 2.5 in this one. I think Morocco's best chance at winning this game is going to be a similar blueprint to what we saw against Spain. Drag Portugal down, turn this into sort of a defensive knockdown, drag out, crawl it to a snail's pace, and hope you either can catch them on a counterattack or maybe you take it to extra time and penalties once again. But I think that's the only way for success in this game for Morocco is to turn it into like I said, a defensive matchup. So I'm gonna go with the under 2.5 in this one.
Yeah, you know what? I did not expect that kind of defensive performances from Morocco, to be honest. And like you said, there is credit when credit is due. They absolutely deserve to be here. They deserve to go through Spain, especially after their goalkeeper saved 3 penalty kicks, I believe, in the penalty shootout. And I don't know. We'll see if they can repeat that performance on the defensive end once again against Portugal, because they will definitely have to. I think that Portugal is now flying very, very high after that win against Switzerland, and Gonzalo Ramos is definitely filled with confidence. I think he will be in the starting lineup once again. If he isn't, I think the coach has to get fired right away on the spot. But you know what? Portugal will be the dominant team here. They will create the most chances. They will have the most possession. They will have a lot of attacks here. Can they score 2-3 goals here? I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be hard. But I think they will have a lot of corners because of that amount of chances they will create. So I'm gonna take Portugal team total over 5.5 corners. It's minus 132 right now. I think that in the first half alone we'll see probably 3 or 4 corner kicks from them. So because they will be the dominant team, because they will create a lot of chances, I think that Portugal will get a decent number of corner kicks here as well.
Yeah, I could definitely see it. It wouldn't surprise me if Morocco were sort of under fire and under siege and really just had to try to just, like I said, trudge their way through and hold off. But the thing is that I don't know. I have a hard time picking a side in this game just because of the volatility that this actually could be. This Morocco team could be, that Cinderella team that just makes a run, and Portugal needs to keep their head on a swivel. But yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting game to watch just from the optics of it, from the outsider's perspective.
Exactly, I do agree with that, Chris. That's it, guys. Thank you for joining us here. This was your free pick in this Morocco versus Portugal matchup on Saturday, 10 a.m. World Cup quarterfinals, guys. Stay tuned for more free picks coming up to the Pick Dawgz YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll see you guys soon with more free winners.